Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and a welcome back. Today I'm going to try to share 3 different jewelry subscriptions with you. I will leave the timestamps in the description box below, as well as any pertinent links or codes. I'm going to start with Rocksbox and then move on to Silver and Gold, and then finally end up with Glamour Jewelry Box. So Rocksbox is a little bit different. In case you're not familiar, it's more of a jewelry rental subscription. It is $21 per month, and they will send out 3 pieces for you to enjoy and use for as long as you would like, as long as you continue to pay that $21 per month. I do have a code or a link for you. The code is NOEL and BFF1. Like I said, it'll all be in the description box below, but that will allow you to actually get your first set for free. It basically waives that $21 fee. So you'll get that set and you can decide to hold on to it past that month if you pay the $21, but you also get to use that $21 each month as credit towards if you want to purchase any of the items. So it always comes in a nice bubble mailer, and you just hold on to that bubble mailer so that when you are done using the items, you can send it all right back. You can send all of the items back, or you can just send a couple of them back. If you do decide to purchase all 3 of them, you get an additional discount, which of course is always really nice, and you can spread that out over as many months as you would like, again, as long as you are paying that $21 per month. So I already pulled my box out of the bubble mailer, and it looks like we've gone back to the summer box that they debuted a few months ago, and then we had like a really pretty winter box, and then even before that there was a really pretty gray box with a pink ribbon. So inside it just says, "Hey gorgeous." Now, one of the great things about Rocksbox is you get to create a wish list, and you can actually put as many items as you want into that wish list, and then they will sometimes select items from that wish list. You also get a little preview, so if you want it to totally be a surprise, it can definitely be a surprise, but I always like the preview. You only have 24 hours, but that way if there's an item in there that you're not really super excited about, you can actually swap out items in the set they're about to send you. So inside it just tells me all about the individual items. It tells me what the regular retail price on them is, as well as what the member price is. And we're really getting quality jewelry from the subscription from all different designers, including Kate Spade, Kendra Scott. So you kind of know what you're getting yourself into, but it is kind of sometimes fun to try some of those higher end jewelry pieces, knowing that you may or may not actually add them to your own personal collection. So I actually received this box quite a while ago, but I was kind of holding on to it to share with you in a multi-subscription unboxing. But it looks like I have got a nice variety here. I've got a pair of earrings. I usually do a lot of earrings, a necklace, as well as a ring. So everything is in here, and then they do have the prepaid shipping label that you just slap onto that bubble mailer, usually right on the bottom of the box. I usually go ahead and put that on right away so that I don't lose track of it, so I will be doing that very, very soon. But each of the items come in their own little package. Sometimes it is the brand, the jewelry designer, and sometimes it's just got the Rocksbox bags, and this time I've got 3 of those, so it'll be a little bit of a surprise. We won't know exactly what we're opening up, but I will tell you the prices. So opening up the first one, let's see, what do you guys think it is? Is it the earrings? Is it the ring? It is the ring. So this is the Perry Street Emma ring in gold. It has a retail value of $50, but the member price is $42. So here is what it looks like. I actually think it's really cool, and they do sizes, obviously. So I just think that's a neat ring. I don't know how much I will wear it, but I thought this might be like a cool ring to wear even as a wedding ring when I'm traveling and I don't want to wear like my big engagement ring and draw too much attention to it, because, you know, $42 ring is kind of okay to lose if you do. So again, I think that's not a bad price. It's actually really comfortable on my fingers. Sometimes I'm not like super fond of it when there's a split, because like my finger will bulge through it, but it's a big enough size. I actually think I could go down a size. I might actually be able to wear it on my middle finger. So that's kind of fun because I don't have a lot of rings that go on my middle finger as well. So I think that's a really nice piece to start with. All right, the next item that we've got in this set is, so it's like the total retail price for all 3 items would be $165, but then I even get a discount of $26 just from the member prices, and then I've got some credit, and then again, if you keep all 3 pieces, you get another $10 off, so it actually makes it a little bit more affordable when you take all those discounts. So these are by Ava Rose. It's like this really pretty filigree earrings. They're the Hudson filigree drops. They have a retail price of $60, but the member price is $51. So again, you know, like it's a $60 pair of earrings, which I probably wouldn't indulge in on a normal basis. I think they're really pretty and could go day or night. But then when you bring it down to $51, and then if you applied that $21 credit, then I think $30 seems pretty reasonable. And of course, those credits, those $21 credits do not roll over. So you kind of have to like use it or lose it each month. But that's how I usually, if I decide that I do want to keep all of the earrings or all of the pieces, I will sometimes spread it out over 3 months. So I'm just applying $21 to each piece as the month rolls around. So I was just going to try one of these on. And sometimes I like lose track when I'm doing a multi-box unboxing like this, lose track of where the pair is, but there they are. I just think they're really pretty and kind of simple. I like that shape. You guys know I love my dangle earrings, and I will do my best to do some up close photos for you, of course, over on Instagram as well, where I do enjoy taking photos of jewelry. So then our final item, this probably would have been better for March, is the necklace. It's also by Ava Rose, and this is the Boston pendant. So that's kind of an appropriate name, I feel like. And it has in green jasper. So if some of you have been watching my channel for a while, you know green is kind of my like talisman color for 2021 for all that it symbolizes, especially in terms of fresh starts and growth. This has a value of $55, but the member price is just $46. And I just thought that emerald green was so pretty, and I just thought it was really simple. And you can kind of see they're all going to be a little bit different, but this actually has kind of like a lighter stripe there in that top corner, which I think makes it really fun. And you can kind of see on the back that it is open, so the light can kind of shine through there and you can see that difference. Of course, when it's against your skin, you may not notice it as much, but I think in the daylight you would actually see that like sort of color variation within the stone. And I just thought that was really pretty and totally in line with the kind of more delicate jewelry and pendants that I like to wear. So definitely let me know what you guys think about all of these pieces in the comments below. I would always love to hear your opinions, what you think I should keep. You'll probably see some of these Rocksbox pieces make an appearance in future videos, because that's how I kind of like to try them out. And sometimes it's fun to send them back after a couple of months, and sometimes I just like find myself reaching for them a lot, and that's how I usually decide if I want to hold on to them. All right, so let's move on to our next box, which is Silver and Gold. So they actually are an online jewelry retailer, but they do have a subscription called the Jewelry Box, and it comes in this really, really cute little box. Now, this was sent to me for review. If you are interested in trying it out, you can let them know that you found this subscription on my channel, hinoel. Just mention my name or the channel name, and they will send you a free gift in your first box. So this is $35 per month. That does include free shipping. So they actually have their own like SNG TV channel, and they actually gave me this like pretty lengthy like product update. So I'll just try to like kind of recap it for you as quickly as possible. So they actually offer 4 different versions of the jewelry box. This one is what I have. It's 2 to 3 pieces a month, a mix of metals and gemstones. Like I said, it's $35. You can do prepaid like 3, 6, or 12 months, obviously. They also have an all silver box and an all gold box, which I actually really appreciate. I didn't even know that existed. I might actually ask them to switch me over to the gold box, even though I do enjoy all jewelry tones. So obviously it's again 2 to 3 pieces per month. And so in the silver box, all metals are sterling silver or a mix of stones. And then the gold box, all metals are gold or gold over with a mix of stones. And then finally, they do have the Luxe box, which is 2 to 3 pieces a month, just like the others. A mix of metals and gemstones. The subscriber gets to choose one of the pieces from a selection each month. So I'm not sure what the prices are on the silver box, the gold box, or what they're calling the Luxe box, but I will definitely check it out and see if I can find that for you. And I will include it if I can in the description box below. But I think that sounds like a really great option in terms of customizing it and making sure that you're going to get some styles that you really, really like. I think the value from from Silver and Gold is fantastic in terms of getting really quality jewelry, but so far I haven't been able to do any customization at all, so I do think that would be really nice to receive. They also have a Ring of the Month club, which is cool, so you can actually choose multiple sizes when signing up so that you can change those out anytime, especially if you're looking for gifts for people, and that's just one ring per month. And they're just letting you know they do ship from Michigan, and your first box ships within 1 to 3 business days of the order being placed, and then subsequent boxes in your subscription will be billed on the 1st of the month but ship out between the 13th and the 15th. So this is actually the May box. That's cool. If you happen to sign up in April though, you will be getting the April box, but then if you wait until May 1st, then you would be getting this box that I'll be showing you now. All right, so inside I just opened up the bright blue tissue paper, and it looks like we do have a little card as usual. We actually got 3 items this time. So we got, looks like, oh, nice variation again. We got some earrings, a necklace, and a ring. You do tell them what your ring size is. They give you a ring sizer in your first box. The total retail price on this box is $154.99 on a $35 box, you guys. That's pretty impressive. And again, even if they aren't exactly your style, they make fantastic gifts for sure. So let's go ahead and take a look. The first item I am seeing is our necklace, and it says Ivy and Anne. It's a really tiny little stone. It kind of looks like a light lavender color, and then on a rose gold chain with a rose gold setting. So hopefully you guys can see that. As always, I will take some photos for over on Instagram. So let's see what it says. It says it's a 14 karat gold, rose gold over sterling silver crystal necklace. It has an MSRP of $50. Now that seems pretty high to me, but again, like I said, this is quality jewelry for a very affordable price, and it is really pretty. So maybe there was some variation, but like I'm saying, I feel like I'm seeing a little bit of a lavender tint in there, which is pretty. It just says crystal, so it could be like any color. And then we got some studs, some opals, and you guys know that I am not really a stud earring wearer, so these are something that I will pass on to someone. And this is where I think that customization could be really good, because I totally understand when boxes send studs out because it's a little bit more universal for people. But I think with customization, at least getting to pick one of your items, you know, for example, if you don't have pierced ears or if you prefer dangly earrings, that would be really good in terms of making sure you get stuff you want. I think this is in silver, so they're just tiny little opal studs. So these would be a great gift for someone whose birthstone is opal. And opals are always really fun just because they do sort of pick up all kinds of different colors. These are created opal sterling silver stud earrings, again with an MSRP of $50. So all of the items, all 3 of them, had a value of at least $50. Again, with that smaller jewelry, you don't necessarily see that. And I feel like with this presentation on these like cards, they don't necessarily feel like that high-end jewelry, but I think that the problem with that is that a lot of the times it's all in the packaging, and so they are passing the value on to you with this more simple packaging. Then we have one final item, and that is the ring, and I'm not sure why sometimes things come in a little organza bag and sometimes they don't, but this is interesting. It's like a like stretchy ring, I think. So it's black pearl and sterling silver comfort fit ring. They did put it in plastic, I guess, so maybe it doesn't tarnish. This actually has the highest retail value out of all of the items in the box at $54.99. And like I said, it's black pearl. These are like really blue and little sterling silver beads. So I have never seen a ring like that. I feel like if I have, it's been like more like play jewelry, but I guess this is really good. I'm not sure if it's like on a wire. It does feel like it's on a stretchy elastic, so I'm not sure how long these last, and you probably really want to be careful about like getting it wet, but this does fit me for sure, and it is really pretty. I love those blue pearls. I think they're nice, but again, all of these pieces very dainty, which for the most part is my style, but they aren't necessarily pieces that I would have personally picked out for myself. However, I am still so grateful that they gave me this opportunity to share these with you. And like I said, if this is totally your style and you really love high quality jewelry at an affordable price, definitely check out this subscription. We do have one final subscription for me to share with you, which I have shared many times on the channel, and that is Glamour Jewelry Box. And they actually send you 2 pieces of jewelry for just $34 per month. That does include the shipping. If you use the code NOEL when you first subscribe, you will actually get third piece of jewelry for free, and it will have a value of at least $25, so you'll get 3 pieces instead of just the 2 that are in whatever collection they're sending out. When you do first subscribe, you let them know if you prefer gold and rose gold or silver or a mixture. Because this is sent to me for review, sometimes I get a mixture, which is totally fine by me. This also always comes in a nice little bubble mailer, so it kind of protects everything. And then there's usually just one bag for the 2 pieces of jewelry, as well as a little note card. They've gotten a little bit better about telling us about the inspiration for the collection for that month. So it says this is the cherry blossom collection, which is very seasonal and appropriate. The little card says, we're celebrating the special bloom that only happens once a year. The Cherry Blossom collection represents pieces that are delicate, feminine, and trendy, carefully curated for this special season. Elevate your everyday with these beautiful and stunning pieces. Now, of course, because it's Cherry Blossom, I'm a little worried that it's going to be rose gold and to go along with that kind of pink, springy color. But that is okay. Like I said, I do wear all jewelry tones. It is kind of a rose gold. So this is, they came in their own little baggies, and then they each always come with a little card that tells you about the actual piece as well as the price. So these earrings are pretty cool. They are in a very pale pink, but I'm kind of okay with it. They're called the Sakura earrings, of course. They have a retail value of $29. So let me just show you. They're kind of set in a rose gold, but it's not like super duper pink, which I appreciate. But this is kind of a cool shape. They have sent us like quite a few like pink earrings though, I feel like, in the past. So very, very pale pink. They'll definitely stand out in my hair. It says the Sakura earrings feature a drop rhombus shape. These lightweight earrings are a trendy meets feminine look, perfect for the current sunny season. Sakura is the Japanese term for ornamental cherry blossom trees and their blossoms. Just a little like aside there in parentheses. So it's just got your basic J hook, and it does have the little backers on them because I think that's important, especially when you're wearing these like longer earrings. They are very lightweight because I'm guessing this is some kind of like synthetic or plastic. They are open on the back as well. So again, you are going to get that nice light shining through and making them really like glow when you're wearing them. I don't actually have any earrings this shape. I don't know that I would wear them just because rose gold and like pale pinks are like not my thing, but I do think it could look really pretty with like a spring dress for sure. And they are a nice length and weight, like I said. We also got the Haley leaf necklace, which this is kind of interesting because I don't necessarily feel like these pieces are a set, even though they are both in rose gold, but I kind of like that because I don't usually wear like sets together anyway. It's like a little bit too matchy anyway. So let me see if I can actually pull this out. This Haley leaf necklace, you guys, has a retail value of $42. So this is a little bit pricier than a lot of the pieces we sometimes receive. So it's just on a chain. You can see there is an extender there, and this is actually really pretty. I do like this. And again, it's not like a super strong pink. It kind of goes more towards the gold side, but I do think that's pretty. It says the Haley leaf necklace features a pave leaf pendant that is dainty and delicate. This necklace is plated in 14 karat rose gold or rhodium, if you got the silver, and designed with the perfect hint of sparkle, a classic you're sure to reach for on the daily. So it is really pretty, and you can actually see there is those little sparkles in there, but they're very, very tiny, not like crazy bling. I think, again, it will just catch the light in a beautiful way. So this necklace is definitely my favorite out of the 2 pieces, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I actually think that leaf is really pretty. You will definitely see me wearing this in a future video, and I kind of love that sort of like nod to nature in there as well. I'm actually happy we got the leaf instead of the Sakura, which I do feel is very like seasonal, and you wouldn't necessarily wear it year-round, even though they are very, very cute. And that's definitely where I do make an exception for some pink because I love some cherry blossoms. But overall, I thought that was a nice collection. But let me know, you guys, what your favorite box was in the comments below, as well as maybe some of your favorite pieces. You can kind of pick and choose from the different ones. Definitely check out any of these subscriptions. They all have their own kind of flavor, their own kind of feel, their own pros and cons, but I do really enjoy reviewing them here. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.